To open the trainings video in Visual Studio Code, the training repo in the Visual Studio Code, install the insider version of Visual Studio Code, which is in the README. The link is here. The insider version is the latest version of Visual Studio Code, where they release the latest features before they push those changes to the stable version. We need the insider version because for IPython notebook to work in the Visual Studio Code, the insider version is required. Once you have the insider version installed, click on this install the remote developer extension, the remote development extension. And once you install the remote development extension, you should see a remote development icon here, the remote explorer. And also you should see an option to open files in containers. In the previous video, since we have started the training Docker container, you should see an option to open the trainings repo in the Docker container. So click on this icon here. Once you click on it, it will give you an option to open folder in container. Click on open folder in container, and Visual Studio Code will automatically open the trainings repo in the trainings Docker container. So it knows how to open in that container by following this JSON document. In this JSON document, we mention the location of the Docker compose file and where in the container, in the Docker container, is our workspace. And then we ask the Visual Studio to install a bunch of extensions. And this folder is mounted in the Docker compose file. So if you see the Docker compose file, we have mounted the volume. We mounted the volume. So once you have the Visual Studio Code opened in the, once you have the training repo opened in the Visual Studio Code, you can start writing the IPython notebooks, which we'll cover in the next video. Thank you.